What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We are gonna be working on my brother's K-Swap EK sedan or EJ sedan. This car I will get back to probably later. I just have to install the detent springs. And then my brother's car, we're actually gonna be pulling out the no-cut hybrid racing shifter that we are currently running. So we're gonna be pulling this out today. The first thing we can do is take out the shift knob. We gotta take out the whole no-cut assembly, take out the shifter cables, and then take out the shift selector because we are actually upgrading to the Hybrid Racing RSX V3 shifter, and that has all the springs and everything integrated into the shifter, which is really cool. Super precise. This one, good shifter, and we're just gonna upgrade to the race shifter because want something a little bit more notchier and a lot better. When we do start installing the race shifter, we do have to cut 2 holes under there since we are keeping the heater. We have to run the shifter cables in there, and I'll explain more once we get the shifter in our hands. The first thing we need to do is actually jack up the car and get underneath. I think we just have to jack up one side and squeeze underneath to get to the shifter. We're going to be pulling these cables out. So what I'm gonna do first is actually take out the shifter. So we're gonna disconnect the linkage or the end of these cables off that shifter, pull the shifter out, then we'll pull these cables out and try to like route out through here. So you can see that the no-cut shifter goes all the way down underneath the subframe. With the race cut or the race version, we're gonna be running the shifter hose right through there. So it's gonna go right underneath the heater hose. And we gotta change this out too, but before I think we install that selector, we have to clean it up because it's kind of dirty and it was a used one. Get ready to install that new one. Got the car jacked up from the side because that's all we need. Here we are underneath the car. We're gonna be taking out the no-cut, so we gotta take out these 4 Allen screws, and we do have to drop the exhaust down. It is gonna be in the way, and this is how I bolted up the exhaust. This is a test pipe, adjustable test pipe, and then luckily I was able to buy one of these, sandwiched onto the Yonaka 2.5, and it doesn't even leak. Solid. And we're gonna take out all the cables underneath and from up top. So we're gonna need to drop the exhaust down. Yeah, should drop it out. There's 4 bolts that's holding this in. Good. Got the cover off. Now what we're gonna do is take out the shifter cables. There's 3 bolts, 3 Allen heads that you gotta take off, and then this right here has a little clip that you just what's it? There we go. Lift each side. It should come out. There we go. There's one. Other side should come out. No, let me take out the spring so I can take this cable out, and then take out this plate and it'll all slide out. Just like that, cables are out. Now we have to change these cables out also. So the no-cut Z3 shifter needs these cables. Now I'm gonna go up top. Now we're gonna take this portion off. The Allen's on this side, and then we're gonna, drop it out. Take this out actually. There we go. And then take out these Allens. There's 2 Allens up top and 2 underneath. Just like that, the O shifter's out. And put this right here. Now we're gonna pull the cables out. There's dangling down there. I already took the pins out. We gotta take these out. We gotta use a plier, which I have here. Take that. Just one. Oh, this power steering reservoir is probably in the way. There we go. Make it work. Cool. You wanna hold this? Just slide this out. Slide this out. Yeah. There we go. I did have these right here. They were helping us route the cables. These little guys. You can get these at Home Depot. This whole setup right here, minus the other portion, is old. Now we're gonna upgrade to the V3 RSX shifter. Gotta wait for that to come in the mail. I think David should be sending it out today. What? Oh, super bright. What I'm gonna do is leave this shift selector here. I'm gonna change this out when we get our shifter in. I'll probably have to drill 2 holes underneath that heater core so we can route the cables. And since we're routing the cables through the firewall, I'll probably just bolt the exhaust back up right now, and then yeah, clean up. Should be like 2-3 days, and we can finally be banging gears, more confident in shifting. Today is actually the last day of us being in Seattle. My flight is at 7, so I'm gonna get to the airport around like 4:35 to drop off this rental. Probably get a couple beers with the homies, and then yeah, I'll be back home to San Diego. But by far, I don't really. For me, it's weird filming in public, especially like this, like, you know, like filming yourself. It's just so weird. I'm not used to it, but hope you guys enjoy the footage, all the Week Fest, you know, in cars or in Week Fest car photos or car videos. And wait, is he ready to go? Hell yeah! So now we're about to head out, get some gas, head down south, and had a really good time in Seattle. It's not over yet. It's like what, 10? Had a wonderful time in Seattle though. I met a lot of you guys, so it's surprising to have like fans up in Seattle and everything. Did you buy the same thing? Mm-hmm. That's gonna make you shit, you know that? That's gonna make you shit.
Which is okay.
And this right here, the reason why I bought this is because it doesn't make me shit.
Hey man, it's okay.
Hey, coffee kind of fucks me up.
As long as we shit before the plane.
Alright, you can have a shit in the airport then. It is, right? Yeah. Just chilling back here. Oh, it's a ruckus. It's a ruckus. It's an SI. Oh shoot, California car. What's up, Pascal? Dude's from California. Yeah, it's California plates on it. This is DX. Dude, how you need this size right here? The other one was too slow on the one I have. Hopefully this doesn't care if we film. Yeah. Is that really him?
That's him, that's done.
That's funny. Oh, maybe put face off. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you never before this was open. Definitely used to be cars right here.
Bill, I can see you whipping one of these.
I want one of them. You also got a sticker? Absolutely.
Holy crap, dude, this fool got hella heads. A K20 head. Follow them on Instagram, Asco Images. Got a food truck here too. Cool. What's up, Don? Bye, Don. Come here, Chuck. ITR wheels with some fat ass all-terrains. That's cool. Could have been beer money.
Oh shit.